Gabriel? It's good guacamole? Not bad? Am I going to make it? Well, the chicken nuggets are here. They're ready. Fried chicken? I don't know. We don't have chicken. We don't have meat dishes at home, honey. No, we have chicken nuggets here. Okay. Hey, good Shabbos. Nice seeing you guys.
We right on time.
You were right on time for the service, but there's kids already here, and if anyone wants to come daven, we got to start because the folks on the live stream are expecting the service. So
Sure.
it's
I'll give a shout.
Yeah. What's going on, Jacob? Okay. Good Shabbos, everyone. We're on page 14 or 46. Yedid nefesh avarachaman mishoch avdach heritzonach yarod avdach kemo hayav ishtachaveh el mol hadarach yerav lo yedidutach vinofet zuf vechol tam Adonai oziv haolam nafshechol adavatach hanahel narefanala beharola no hazivach hazin chazeh v'tidrapeh v'hayetala shivchat olam vatik yemuna orachamecha v'chuzna al beno habach gizeh kama nichzov nichzav lirod v'tiferet uzachana eli machmali bechoshana ve'altid alayya higalena ovros chaviv alay hetzukar shelomach tahir heretz mikvodach nagila v'nismecha bach maher
Hanena Ladonai Narial Zoisheno Nekad Mafanav Betoda Mizmiron Arialo, page 15 or 48. Arba'im Shana Hakut Bedor V'omar Amzoye Levavem Vehem Lo Yadod Rachai Asher Nishbati V'yavim Yavon El Menuchadi Shiru Ladonai Golaret Shiru Ladonai Baruch Shemo Basru Meyom Leyom Yeshuato Zabru Bagoyim Kevodo Bechol Ha'amim Nifleotav Ki Gadol Adonai Omol Al Meor No Avul Adonai Gavolos Avul Adonai Kevod Shemo Zeu Mincha Uba'ol Chazrotav Yishtachavu Adonai Ehad Rakoder Chilu Mipanav Kol Haaretz Imru Bagoyim Adonai Shamayim Medagel Haaretz Yiramayam Lo Yalon Sadai V'chol Asher Bo Az Yiranenu Kol Hatzeyar Lifnei Adonai Kiva Nishmot Haaretz Nishmot Evel V'Tzedek Ve'amim Ve'emunato Page 17 or 51. Shama Batisma Chession Vatagelna Benod Yehuda Leman Mishpatecha Adonai Ki Ata Adonai Elyon Al Kol Haaretz Me'od Na'alei Al Kol Elohim Ohavei Adonai Sinura Shomer nafshot chasidav me'arashayim yatzilem Or zaru ala tzadik ol Yisrael simcha Simchu tzadikim Adonai vehodu lezecher kodsho Mizmor shiru l'Adonai shir chadash ki niflaot asa Hoshia lo yeminos roa kodsho di Adonai Yeshuato Nehine hagoyim gilatzid gato Zachar chasto ve'emunato Levei Yisroel rau Golaf se'aretz El Yeshuot Eloheinu Hariyu l'Adonai Kol haaretz Bitzchu ranenu V'zamiru Zamru l'Adonai V'chinor V'chinor V'kol zimra Hayai V'chatzot Rohor V'kol Shofar Hariyu Lifnei HaMelech Adonai Ramaya Hamom Laho Tevel Beyoshveva Neharot Yimcha Uchav Yachad Arim Yeranenu Lifnei Adonai Giba Lishbol Haaretz Lishbol Tevel V'tzedek Be'amim B'mnei Sharim Page 19 or 53. Moshe v'Aaron mekohanav u'Shmuel bekorei shemo korim el Adonai ve'hu yahanehem be'amud anan yedaber aleihem Shamiru edotav b'chol nadalamo Adonai Eloheinu atanitam El nosei talahem v'nokem alalilotam Romimu Adonai Eloheinu nishtachavu lehar kodsho Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. Page 5420, please rise. Mizmor leDavid, Havul Adonai Melim, Havul Adonai, Kavod Ba'o, Kavul Adonai, Kevod Shemo Yishachavul Adonai, V'adrai Kodesh, Kol Adonai. Kol Kimo Venerem, Kol Adonai, Chotzev Lapotesh, Kol Adonai, Achil Midbar, Achil Adonai, Midbar Kadesh, Kol Adonai, Cholel Ayalor, Vayechesov, Yeharod, Ovechalo, Gulo Omer Kavod, Ay, Adonai, Lama, Boyashava, Yeshev Adonai, Melech Leolam, Adonai, Ozle, Amo, Yiten Adonai, Yevarech, Adamo, Bashalom. Hanna bekoach, gedulat yemincha, tatir zerura gabel rinatamcha, zagmenu darenu nora. Hanna bekoach, gedulat yemincha, hayadir terura, danir terura, gaberina, darina, damecha, zagmenu darinu nora. Ay, 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 ada. Ay, 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 ada. Ay, 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 ada. Ay, 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 ay. Lecha dodi ligrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, ishmianu elam yuchad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad. L'shem ultiferet v'letila, lecha dodi ligrat gala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Ay, lecha dodi ligrat gala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Ligrat Shabbat lechu ben el-chagim ekor haveracha merosh mikerem nesucha. Sof maaseh b'machshava tchila, lecha dodi ligrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Ay, lecha dodi ligrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Migdash melech ir melucha kumitzi mitoch afecha, Rav lach shevet behemek habacha. Vehu yachamol alaychem la lecha dodi ligrat gala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi Kabbalat B'nei Shabbat Kabbalat Hidanari me'afar kumili shibigdei tifartechami al yad ben ishai be'ed halachmim korva el nafshi ge'ala lechadodi ligrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela lechadodi ligrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela hitoreri kiva horech kumi uri shir daberi kevod Adonai alayich nigla lechadodi ligrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela lechadodi ligrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela lo tevoshi v'lo tigami madi shochachiu madehemi anye yami v'nim netahir al tira lechadodi ligrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela ay ve'ayulim tisashosayik v'rachakugol me'valayik yasis alayik Elohayik kimsos chatan al kala lechadodi ligrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela yaminu small tivarotzi b'yed Adonai da'aritzi al yaharish ben parti v'nismecha v'nagila lechadodi ligrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela ay hey, 23 or 59 means more surely Yom Shabbat. Magalo Mazechaya Mehona Kumak Shivodecha Haya Haya Oh Magalo Mazechaya They shall bear fruit even in old age. They shall be ever fresh and fragrant. To proclaim Adonai is just, my rock in whom there is no flaw. Adonai malach geur lavesh, lavesh Adonai. Nikolon mai rabim adirim ishperayam adibaram. Edotecha nemnu me'ol leveirchana v'kodesh Adonai leorech yamim. This week we observe the Yartzeiten of Myron Wolpow, father of Paula Geller, Emmanuel Kahn, uncle of Robert Kahn, Jerry Lanoil, husband of Jimmy Heron Lanoil, Max Goldberg, grandfather of Eleanor Dreyfus, Rhoda Levine, mother of Mark Levine, Egon Radvani, father of David Radvani, Mila Kaner, mother of Tatiana Jacobson, Terry Penrose, sister-in-law of Diane Cohen, Erwin Staple, husband of Gloria Staple, Isidore Zipser, father of Eleanor Einzig, and also Arlana Cohen and Hyman Bloom, who are memorialized on our board. May their memories and the memories of all those whom we recall be blessings. Mourner's Kaddish is on page 62. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah. Be'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayeichon u'v'yomeichon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'gala u'bizman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mivorach le'olam u'lalmehel maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudsha b'richu leila min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Osei shalom b'mromav hu yaseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Good Shabbos, everyone. On Tuesday, I was visiting with the Kita Aleph, and I brought a special guest, the Sefer Torah, and we were talking about how the Torah, we treat the Torah like a person, and it has nice fancy clothes and a crown. And I invited the kids to help me take the clothes off. And one of the kids said, "Isn't the Torah embarrassed because now it's sitting naked on the table?" And it's a great question and actually a pretty deep observation. And it gets at something pretty fundamental about how we treat the Torah as an object, and more importantly, how we treat the words inside. And I've shared this midrash before. It's just one of my favorites of all time, though. There's this ancient midrash that the Torah is written like black fire on white fire. And there's a comment from a 16th century commentator named Ephraim Lunchitz that says, well, that's because it's isomorphic with the human eye. The black of the pupil and the whites of the eyes. And as you stare into someone's eyes, you're actually looking up at a Torah. And that what you're seeing when you're looking down at the white of the parchment, the black of the letters, is actually another person looking up at you, and maybe, at least according to the first grader, naked in front of you. And I think we do and can experience the Torah this way. And, and I want to think about this in terms of how we think about our relationships as well. Once we transcend that initial embarrassment, and when we get inside and experience whether it's our sacred texts or the people who are sacred and precious to us in very intimate ways, we find that some parts are very, very easy to love, and we find that some parts aren't. And we find that some parts make so much sense, and we find that there's some parts that don't. And this is true about our friends, and it's true about people we love, and it's true even about people that we've slept alongside, maybe especially true about people that we've slept alongside for many, 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 many years. For many, many, many years. And there are parts of the Torah, and there are parts of ourselves that just drip sweet wine and honey. And there are parts of the Torah and parts of ourselves that is like trying to squeeze water from a rock. It's true. And we're in the part of the Torah right now in Vayikra where, Darshanim the world over are trying to squeeze a little bit of water from texts that are not so easy. And probably all of us have relationships in our lives, very, very loving ones, and that sometimes we try to squeeze water from them, and it's not so easy. And there's a comment that Rebbe Simai makes in an ancient midrash. Actually, it's on Sefer Dvarim, but it applies anywhere. And he says, "Ein lecha parsha she'ein bat tchiyat hametim." There is not a single parsha that doesn't actually include the magnificent concept of the resurrection of the dead. Not a single one. Ela she'ein banu koach lidrosh. But we actually don't have the strength to darshan it out, to draw it out, to do midrash on it. And the word lidrosh, from midrash, which means like rabbinic homily, is from a root, dalet reshin, which means to demand. And we say to that little piece of Torah, I'm not going to let you be meaningless. And a lot of times I think we think about our relationship with the Torah in terms of how we think about our relationships in the world. But I want to suggest that occasionally we can go the other way around. And we can say that just as we say to the Torah, no, you're going to be meaningful and lovable to me even when you seem to be trying not to be. I think we can take that into our relationships as well. Right? And we can say to the people right next to us, and to ourselves even when it seems like they are trying not to be particularly lovable, no, I'm not going to let that be. You are, in fact, lovable, and I'm going to work hard and try to find a way to love that part of you too. I'm going to try to find a way to love that part of you too. And it's not easy work, but it's important work. And I think that something about how we read Torah can influence about something about how we relate to one another. We'll continue with Mariv on page 28 or 64. Does anyone want to take over from Mariv? Anyone feeling it? All right, I'll continue on with Mariv. Please rise. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai Mevorach Leolam Vahed. Baruch Adonai Umavir Yom Umevi Laila Umavir Min Yom Uben Laila Adonai Tzevot Shemo El Chai V'Kayam Tamidim Lo Chaleinu Leolam Vahed. Baruch Adonai Hamari Varavi Mahavat Olam Yisrael Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu ve'hem negei yomam v'layla v'abaticha v'sir mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael Shema Yisrael בנפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם מאוד על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובפי שעריך, והים שמות ישמעו. Adonai Elohechem, amen. Page 32 or 70. ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ומרים ובני ישראל, לכנו שירה ושמחה רבה ואמרו כולם אוי מי עמך בהלים אדוני מי כמוך נדע מה גודש תורת תהילות אוסף אלה מלכותך רע ובניך בוקע היה לבני משה זה אלינו ואמרו או אדוני ימלוך לעולם חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גל ישראל השכיבנו אדוני שלום אמינים מלכנו לחיים 33 or 73. ושמור צאתנו בואנו לחיים ושלום אתה ביד עולם ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך ברוך אתה אדוני המורה סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים. Please rise ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. היי 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 ביני ובין ישראל אותי לעולם. היי היי ישן ימים הזהב Shabbat v'inafa Shin gadal v'kadash merabah Ve'amadi v'rakirutev yamlich malchutei V'chayechon Uv'chayechon Uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael Mahagala Mahagala Uv'izman karim imru Amen Yehei shmei rabba mevorach Le'olam le'almei almayim Yibarach v'ishtabach Yiparach v'ram v'naseh v'dada v'daleh v'dalash shmei t'kudsha B'richu le'la v'kol b'chata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechem atada miran v'alma v'imru Amen. Silent Amidah is on page 35. Yitbarach v'yitromam Yitbarach v'yitromam Shimcha malkeinu tamid leolam v'ayez Page 37 Ve'al kulam Yitbarach v'yitromam Yitbarach v'yitromam Shimcha malkeinu tamid leolam v'ayez Page 47 or 89 Vayichulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol tzivaham Vayichal Elohim bayom hashemi melachto asher asa Vayishbot bayom hashmi mikol melachto asher asa Vayivarech Elohim et yom hashemi Vayikadesh oto ki bo Shabbat mikol melachto asher bara Elohim lasot Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Hayel HaGadol HaGibor v'Norai El Elyon Konei Shamayim v'Haaretz Magin Avod b'Dvaro Mechayim Eitim b'Ma'amaro Hayel HaKadosh she'en kamohu Hameniach le'amo b'yom Shabbat kodsho Ki v'amratza le'aniach lahem Lefanav navor v'yirava v'achad V'nodei lishmo b'chol yom tamid Me'on habrachot el ha'odahot Adon ha'shalom המקדש השבת ומבורך שביעי ומניח בקדושה לעמד ושני עונג זכר למעשה בראשית אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו רצה במנוחתנו קדשנו במצוותיך ותן חלקנו בתורתך סבנו בטובך ושמחנו בישועתך וטהר ליבנו לעובדך באמת והנחילנו אדוני אלוהינו באהבה ורצון שבת קודשך וינוחו וישראל מקדשי שמך ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש Kodesh HaShabbat. Yikara Vigara Shemei Rabba, Rabba Divra Kiru Devi Amlich Malchute, B'cheichon V'imachon V'cheidecho B'Yisrael, B'Galau Zman Karivim Ru, Amen, Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach, Le'olam Le'olamei Almayam, Yivarach V'Shavach V'Brah V'Dram V'Naseh, V'Tadar V'Dalei V'Dalash Shmei D'Kutsha, V'Rechulel Amin Kol B'Chadav V'Shirat Tachish, B'Chatav V'Nechumatah, D'Amram B'Almavim Ru, Amen, Yikabel Sudan Ratan D'Chois V'Kuram Shmayavim Ru, Amen, Yishlom Shmai V'Chaim Alen V'Kol Shravim Ru, Amen. Say shalom b'Brahma v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. We'll all make Kiddush in a little while, before we actually make Kiddush, before we eat. But for now, we will count the Omer, which is on page 55. I want to apologize to the community because I didn't know until today that we had these wonderful Count the Omer booklets from Hadar, which give you a fun Jewish number to go with every night of the Omer. They're hung up. Please take one. They're also hung up, and if you want to check out what numbers you missed, I will say that last night we counted number 29, and 29 is the shortest a Jewish calendar month can be. So we will make the bracha together on page 59. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer hayom shloshim yom shehem arba shavuot ushnei yamim la'omer. That is 30 days, 4 weeks, and 2 days of the Omer. Can anyone think of a Jewish 30? A Jewish 30. Yes, Maryut. Shloshim is one. Yes, Shloshim is one. The one day, anyone have another Jewish 30? Jewish 30? Shloshim is a better one than they list. I think that's more effective. The one that they list is what's that?
One more than 20.
One more than 29. It is 30 days prior to the start of a holiday. You're supposed to go over the halachas related to that holiday. And you only have 20. It's a very Hadar answer to this, and that is only 20 more days till Shavuot. So if you haven't started learning the laws of Shavuot, now is the good time. Page 5198. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol l'atei gidula le'otzer b'reshit shelo asanu k'goyei haratzot v'lo samanu k'mishpechot ha'adama shelo sam chelkeinu kahem v'goraleinu k'chol hamonam v'anachnu borim u'mishtachlavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamachim hakadosh baruch hu sheshamayim v'yosem Moshe Makaber v'shamayim Moshe. כי המלכות שלך יום תמוך בכבוד, ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, הוא שמו, הוא שמו, הוא שמו. You may be seated. Before we continue with Mortar's Kaddish, as is traditional when we first welcome someone back during Shiva, Friday night's usually the first time someone sitting Shiva will come back into the community here. And we say, Makom Yenachem Otach B'toch Sha'ar Ve'elei Tzion B'Yushalayim. May God comfort you, Maryut, and all who mourn your father, Michael Turner, of blessed memory, with those who mourn for Zion and Jerusalem. It's so wonderful to see you back here. Although I know many of us have seen you during the week, it's so wonderful to see you back here. Mourner's Kaddish is on page 52 or 101. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabba Be'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבן מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה לשמי קודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו amen. You may be seated. Thank you to the Title Bounds for sponsoring the first Friday tonight. And it is my pleasure to invite up our president for another month and a half, Steve Martin, to make who the next president will be. We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
And I'll add something about the tikkun.
Okay, so some quick announcements that I have listed here. The next book club is Monday, May 15th, discussing A.B. Yehoshua's last novel, The Tunnel. The Soup Kitchen is Thursday, May 18th, and they need meatloaf, rice, raw or cooked, and cookies. And
Eventually they'll cook it. Eventually.
Don't be so sure. Whatever.
The meatloaf has to be cooked.
The meatloaf, I believe, has to be cooked. The rice can be raw or cooked, according to my crib notes here. And cookies.
Cookies should be cooked too.
Sunday, May 21st, 2 to 5 p.m. at Temple Israel of New Rochelle. Southern Westchester will celebrate Israel at 75. Lovely. We will be having Tikkun Leil Shavuot, the study session on the evening of Shavuot, Thursday, May 25th. There will be teachers from across the community.
And it will start at 7:30.
We're doing it together.
And
We're doing it together.
I think I missed the.
Just the
across the
PJ,
community,
just the PJZ community.
Yes.
Just us folks.
And there will be a dairy dinner prepared by Roger and Diane and friends, I think, and Sandra and friends. So if you want to help out with that. And then also we have a great lineup of teachers. We could maybe use one more if anyone wants to teach. The theme of the tikkun is going to be love, which is pretty broad. It's all you need.
This is when we can also, what's love got to do with it?
And it's going to be preceded by a really fun family thing where the kids are going to come and make the cheesecakes for us later, and also we're going to have a kids chidona Tanakh. So if anyone wants to come cheer on that and be a part of that, let me know. A quiz, a Tanakh quiz, like a Tanakh beat.
Oh, like a Bible.
Like a Bible, which is a very Israeli thing, and it's like a spelling bee, but it's the Tanakh, and it's going to be fun. And
Just
so.
for kids? Because I could stand
No, it's for everybody.
So it's for everybody, and
Yeah. It has to be two categories.
so okay. If anybody in the shul is interested in doing like a really serious chidona Tanakh next year, talk to me because I think that could be really really fun. So
Okay.
I have to have teams.
teams and yeah.
With that, we sing.
Dam Elohim chai ve'yishtabach nimsa b'einei tel metziuto echad bein yachid keyechudo elam ganam en sof le'achduto ein lo demut haguf ve'ein lo guf lo naharuch elav kedushato gadmon v'chol davar asher nivra Rishon vein Reshit leReshito Ino Adon Olam V'chol Notza Yoreh Gedulato Malchuto Shafat Nevuato Netano El Al Anshe Segulato B'tifarto Lo Kam B'Yisrael Et Moshe O Navi U'Abi Et Munato Pratim et Natan le'amoel al yad nevi'onem an beito lo yachal ifahem ve'lo yamir dato le'olamim lezulato sofer v'yodea zohareinu mabit בסוף דבר בקדמתו. מליש חסד כמפעלו, נותן לרשע רע כרישתו. ישלח לגייס ימים משיחנו, לפדות מחכה קץ ישועתו. מתים יחייהם ברוב חסדו, ברוך עדי עד שם תהילתו. מתים יחייהם ברוב חסדו, ברוך עדי עד שם תהילתו. Good Shabbos, everyone. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom.
You don't hear anyone yelling something?
That's right.
Stop. We're not afraid. We're not afraid. Not afraid, sure. So what if art collector has, how does she is called?
I was ready to $15,000 for an electronic edition. That's how I wanted to talk.
I know. So, they sent out a note in my house. That I always back.
It's a Viking. I'm 13, about 20 years old. That was brand new. So I'm like, should I buy it? Should I buy it? I'm thinking of buying it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, here's my daughter's like, it's 20 years old. I'm like, it's like, they make these things on tanks.
The stoves that don't have all the computers.
Right,
There's nothing to go
Right,
wrong.
right. There's like tubes and
right,
dials.
Right, there's gas,
Yes,
and there's a
and
valve,
dial,
and you
yeah.
open a valve, and like.
And there's an igniter. And the only thing that goes with igniters is like $10 each if you need to. So I'm glad you said that, yeah, because I'm thinking of doing it and it's
So
a
you
good
get
one.
the old stuff.
We have, our kitchen has orange formica. It's from the 1950s. So you don't want
My house,
You don't want it. Yeah.
Abby, she doesn't wanna go. Actually, Abby, don't do that, please. You know what they did today? World Health Organization officially said it is the end of COVID-19 pandemic. I don't know, but the bathroom's closed, no money.
You have to say chef piano.
Go sit and enjoy food.
But now